So hello guys, my name is Anirudua and I am back on this channel. So from a long time I'm just not uploading videos on this channel. I was uploading dubstep on some another channel, but dubstep is not liked by majority. But if you are interested, so I will just add the link in the description. You can hear like that, those growls and all crazy things. So let's go with this video. So what I am doing on this channel again is I am just starting a series. Like I will upload videos Sunday to Sunday, and I will upload those things that I found unique in a week. Like we can just name it unique in a week also, because in a week we learn many things and I also learn many things. I like to explore things. That's why if I learn a very much unique thing, I will upload it straight away and give my knowledge to everyone. So in this week I learned to make Arduino code look more cooler, look more prettier, and you can just flaunt off with your code that you have like a great code. This is my code. So what it is, you must be aware of the ultrasonic sensor used in the Arduino. It's the simple ultrasonic sensor. You can buy it on Amazon. I will link it in the description. So I have just written here the code of ultrasonic sensor. If you are not aware of this ultrasonic, I am just telling you few things like here I have just included the library that I have made. This is the class name, this is the object name. You can just write any name here. You can write like ultra, not ultra, you can write sonic, but the class name will be like this also, this only, and this will be case sensitive. So what we are doing here is we are just telling the Arduino that in the 8th pin we have the trig pin, we have joined the trig pin. We are telling Arduino that in the 11th pin we have joined the echo pin of the ultrasonic sensor. We are telling it that we will need two buckets, variables, in which we will store our values for duration and distance, and those values will be like integer types. After that we have the mandatory part for Arduino codes: void setup and void loop. Void means that it's not returning anything. Okay, it's not returning anything. We are not getting, after the completion we are not getting anything back. Okay, so here the pin mode is like we are telling it what is the mode of the pin which is connected. It is trig pin connected here at the Arduino, and it is giving output from that pin. We are taking outputs. At the echo pin we are taking inputs, because echo, the feedback of the sonic waves, we are feeding Arduino with those sonic waves which are reflected back from things, so that we can calculate the distance. In the serial.begin we are telling Arduino that we will use your serial monitor. Sorry, it was like a slip of tongue. So we will use your serial monitor, and we are initiating it with a rate. This is the bit rate, that how many bits will be transmitted per second. Okay, so it is 9600. You can just adjust it as per the board you are using. Okay, it is the void loop. In this it will loop around infinitely, and first one is the digital write. We are setting the trig pin to a low, then a microsecond we are creating a pulse. We are creating a pulse which we are feeding out from the that ultrasonic sensor. It reflects from things and come back. Okay, that is the thing. We have pushed the start button. Yes, we have done. I was like very afraid that if I am just doing all these things and I have not pushed the start recording button, that was very much horrifying for me. That is the baddest nightmare I can have. So here is digital write, and we are creating a pulse, a low, high, low, and we are taking it pulse in. We are getting the reflected pulse in, and we are taking the duration, the time period which taken by the pulse to come back. So after that we are just in normal codes we write the formula here to calculate the distance. It is like c into t upon 2, distance equals to c into t upon 2, for calculating these distances. And here also we are using that formula only, and what is happening here is I have put the formula not in the code but in the library itself, and I have made a function here, calculate distance, a method for this object, which takes the input duration and give us the distance without knowing all those formulas and things. And you can use this in your code just by putting this header file in your codes, and you can just show up your friends that my code looks more cooler. It has a great feature that you can just, I have my personal library here, you can see, and there's no one in the code. It's like in C you have to calculate the length by the size of upon size of, but in Python you have the len function, you are creating that only here, then you are printing the distance. It's normal. That is all for this. But one more thing, if you want this library in your codes, so I am just giving this GitHub profile on the description. You can just check out this. So I will show you once again, wait a minute. So this is the library, and it has two things. One is the example and the src file, source file. Example is this only, this Arduino code, and the source file is consists of two things, which is the first is the my net is not working. One is the cp, and second is the .h file, and those two files just create the thing for you. I will just show you in my okay. So here you got this is the example file, and here you have the cpp file. Here you can see this is the cpp file. Here I have the function that calculates the distance here, and it returns the distance to me. So it's easier, you can just fed out here any function you don't want to show in your code, and you can make your own custom libraries. If you want a full in-depth video for like how to make own libraries rather than just using this library that I have made, you should watch Ralphson videos, and I will link it in the description. The video, it tells you how to make libraries and all these things, also more cooler stuff. Here it is, the .h file. You can see .h file is here. This is the custom used in making libraries in Arduino. You can just also check it out on the Arduino main page. I will link it also in the description. And this is all for this video. Next Sunday I will be there with a new video with a more interesting topic. I'm thinking on the MIDI, how to send MIDI signals through serial using the hairless MIDI. So that will be great for the music producers also, and the electronic enthusiast also. So that will be great. I will meet you next Sunday. Till then, keep making things and be happy.